If you have been running Google Ads for your towing business but not getting enough phone calls, the issue might be with the quality of your campaigns. In this video, I'll show you some of the ways I would use to improve your campaign performance and increase the number of phone calls without spending more. So let's get started. So guys, we're in our Google Ads dashboard, and if you're a towing business and you're running Google Ads, but Google Ads is bringing very few phone calls, or you're getting lots of clicks and those clicks are not generating enough phone calls to your business, in this video we're going to see some of the ways how we can increase the number of phone calls and as well as increase the number of high quality phone calls. So this is one of our example accounts. This business is a local service business and their main goal is similar to towing service businesses, which is to generate as many phone calls as possible. And as you can see, time period, it is close to 4 months, and we've got this many clicks, this many conversions, and this is the conversion rate. And the conversions are mainly focused on to receive phone calls. So these are phone call related conversions. So they can include phone calls happening directly from the ad. Also, they can include phone call related conversions, which is phone call button clicks when they're using mobile phones. So when they're scrolling their mobile devices, if they want to call, they can click on the call button and we're going to record that as a phone related conversion. And sometimes they can also receive form submission, which is not our main goal. And those kind of form submissions can be very few percentage, but the main goal here is to receive as many phone calls as possible, like towing service business. So we're going to see some of the ways how we can get as many phone calls as possible and how to improve the quality of those phone calls. So the first thing is you should wait and get enough data before concluding anything. So maybe you're not getting enough number of clicks. Maybe you're just getting 10 clicks and 15 clicks and saying the ads are not working. This is not going to work this way. You should get enough number of clicks. Let's say you've got 50 clicks, or let's say you've got 100 clicks. And then you can say the ads are not working, because in the towing industry, the conversion rate usually can be high. And out of 50 clicks, let's say, you should have definitely got some number of phone calls. So if you're in that kind of situation, then that means you must do something with your campaign setup. There must be something wrong with your campaign setup. So first of all, get enough data. Once you've got enough data, we can go to the next step. A quick reminder, if you want to know how I got 2x more phone calls using 2 key strategies in Google Ads, click the link in the description below and I'll send you the video of how I did that for free, which is you should audit the keyword quality by going to the search terms report. So you can go to the search terms report by going to the insights and reports and click on search terms, and we're gonna scroll down and scroll to the right and analyze the quality of the keywords. So if you're gonna scroll to the app, you can see by the number of conversions or you can see by the number of clicks. Here interactions is almost the same as the clicks. We can either use interactions or clicks. As you can see, they have 1,541 clicks and 1,541 interactions here. So it doesn't matter. We can sort by the number of clicks and you can analyze the keywords. So some of the keywords might be getting a lot of clicks, but they're not converting. So in this industry, in this account, you may not be able to find those kind of keywords. But in your case, you might have lots of keywords which are bringing search terms or generating clicks, but they're not converting. You should find those kind of keywords, for example, from search terms report and pause those kind of keywords. So search terms report can help you analyze the quality of the keywords you're getting. So maybe the keywords you're getting are people looking for other brands, your competitors. That means you might be doing something wrong with the match types. We're going to talk about the match types as well. Or the keywords you're using might be bringing keywords that are not related to your service types. In that way, you can pause those kind of keywords. So the search terms report can be one of the best ways to analyze the quality of the clicks you're getting, and you can take actions after analyzing your search terms report. And the next thing would be relate to the previous example. As I've told, you should go through your search terms report and use tighter match types. Maybe you are using phrase match type, and phrase match types are bringing lots of irrelevant search terms, and some of those search terms can be competitor names, which is not uncommon. So you can see lots of competitor names when you're using phrase match keywords. So if you're using phrase match keywords, then you might be either adding lots of negative keywords, or you might be considering pausing those kind of phrase match keywords which are bringing lots of competitor names. So the point is, if you're using broad match, do not use broad match at all and use phrase and exact match combination. Or if the phrase match are bringing lots of irrelevant terms, you can consider pausing phrase match keywords and only keep running exact match keywords. But if phrase match keywords are sometimes bringing lower quality keywords, but sometimes bringing higher quality keywords, you can keep phrase match and exact match combination, but regularly go through your search terms report and clean your search terms report by blocking relevant terms. And the next thing is you should focus on the highest quality or highest intent towing keywords. So for that, let's quickly go to Keyword Planner and see which kind of keywords you can target. So we're in the Keyword Planner. We're going to go to Tools, and the Planning, we're going to go to Keyword Planner and click on Discover New Keywords. And here we're going to be adding our target keywords. So as an example, I've added the keyword towing, but Google Ads can give us more ideas. So one keyword would be enough for now. Click on Get Results. And we have 401 keyword ideas available. And if you're going to scroll down and see the type of keywords, there are certain keywords which might be higher quality compared to other type of keyword. So most probably I would add near me type of keywords. So tow truck near me, towing near me, towing company near me, tow service near me. So I've added certain keywords which can have the highest intent. For example, why we didn't add tow truck? Tow truck can be relevant. It can also bring customers, but it can also be informational at the same time. So some of the clicks might be bringing phone calls, some of the clicks might not be bringing phone calls. Because we don't want to risk our clicks, we're only going to be targeting the highest quality keywords, which has the highest chance of bringing phone calls to our business. That's why we have chosen the highest quality keywords possible. As you can see, they are very high quality keywords. So we can choose these keywords and add them in our ad groups as target keywords. So the main goal here is choosing the highest quality keywords and do not target medium intent keywords, which can bring customers. At the same time, they can be informational, which can waste your budget. The next thing in our list, you should build call focused landing pages. So there can be lots of examples of high quality landing pages, but I'm gonna give you a basic example of how the landing page should be. So this is a basic example of how the landing page should be, and there can be hundreds of designing ideas. And for my clients, I also try to build the high quality landing pages with more features, but this is a very basic version of a clean landing page. So it is in another industry, but it can work for towing businesses as well. So it has the main headline here, and it has the descriptions and one call to action. That's it. And you can have this kind of clean landing page for the mobile version as well. For towing service businesses, the mobile version is really important. That's why you should pay attention to the mobile version of the landing page. And it should be very clean and should urge users to call to your business immediately. So we can see the other sections of the landing page, but the most important point is the initial loading section of the website. And this can be one of the most important factors that can help increase the conversion rate. I've talked about this kind of landing pages in my free video as well. You can check the link in the description below. And the next thing is you should structure your ad groups around specific services or locations. So what does it mean? You should target keywords or organize keywords and create ad groups based on the themes of those keywords. So for example, tow service near me or tow truck service near me. You can target these kind of keywords and create a separate ad group. So let's say we're going to target these keywords or similar type of keywords, and let's say we've got like 10 similar keywords, and we're going to create separate ad group only for those kind of keywords. And you can create another type of ad group for tow service, let's say in New York. This is a location specific ad group. And you can create another ad group for a slightly different service. So the point is each ad group should include keywords with their own theme. And with that way, you can tightly control the keywords and their meanings, and the ad copies should be relevant to those kind of ad groups and their keywords. And with that way, their relevancy is going to be higher and the quality of your campaigns is going to be higher, and you can eventually get more conversions with higher conversion rate. The next thing in our list is you should use a strong negative keyword strategy. So adding negative keywords in the towing service industry can be one of the most important steps as well. So you might be targeting phrase match keywords, and you should add as many negative keywords as possible. So you can find negative keywords by going through this list. For example, you can find irrelevant keywords or competitor names from here. So for example, we can find AAA word from here. For example, I can see lots of AAA words. So we can add the exact AAA word as broad match even. Or you can find other competitor names. Or you can find other irrelevant service names that is a little bit relevant to your type of industry. So you can find those kind of keywords by going through this list and add them as negative keyword before launching your campaigns. So that can be one of the best ways to eliminate irrelevant traffic that can happen in the future. Another way would be by opening Google Map and find your competitors in your nearby area and add them as negative keywords so that you won't get clicks from people who are searching for your competitors and they can waste your budget. So you can find those kind of keywords beforehand before launching your campaign. Another strategy would be by going to the campaigns, insights and reports, and going to the search terms. So once you start running your campaigns, once you start generating some data, you can frequently analyze the search terms report and you can see the quality of your search terms. So you can analyze it daily or once every 3 days, 4 days, or weekly, and you can find some keywords which might not be relevant to your business or industry. And you can find those kind of irrelevant terms and keep cleaning your search terms report, and the quality of the traffic you are getting can be higher and higher. So that's how you can improve the quality of your campaigns for your towing service with Google Ads. Again, if you guys want to know how I doubled the number of phone calls by including 2 strategies with Google Ads, you can click the link in the description below and I'll send that video of how I did that right away. Or if you guys want me to manage your campaigns for you and to generate phone calls to your towing business, you can also apply to work with me and we can see if we can work together. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video and see you guys in my other videos.